Okay, greetings everyone. This is First Centaurian 753 with hopefully the last episode of USCA. It's been a fun series, um, and I'm glad for the suggestion. I achieved the goal of becoming a secondary power. Going to try to stay a secondary power till the end here. We got about 2.5 more years. We're going to try to burn out through this episode and just make this the finale. Got some industrial development here. Hopefully it keeps us in position. We are at 771. Spain is at 680. I think we're good. Two Sicilies at 639. And then Persia would be the one to dethrone us if we got there. They are way behind. 605. Mexico, who's mobilized right on my border. Massive amounts of troops. And they are, in the sphere of the United States. They are at 532, though. Look at all those armies against my 8,000. Yikes! They're moving away. Did somebody go to war with Mexico? I don't see them. Aeronautics. We got it. Let's see what happens here. We'll try this guy. I don't know where tanks are. That looks like a good... I just saw a 50% morale boost. That would be enormous. More prestige coming down the pipe. Guatemala. Militancy. What's going on here with different movements? I should suppress things. Chilean and Bolivian suppression of any challengers. Might be time for a new naval port. And naval base. Booyah! Wow, that took us down to 11,000. This is the maximum level of naval base. Naval base number level 6. And then with that, we might be able to start building some modern battleships. Advanced battleships. Which should really lock us in. We get one of those suckers, that might be game over, I think, for secondary power status. I think that could lock us in. We are coming up on 1934. 2 more years to go. Come on, 1934. Great Depression time. Doesn't feel depressed. Economy seems like it's going pretty well. I wonder if there is a Great Depression going on. How would we monitor that? Trade? Tough to tell. Not in high demand, not in high demand. Not a lot, that's in high demand. Yeah, tough to tell. It doesn't seem like there's a depression going on. Should be global. Just got a YouTube update. Yep, so I've said this past 3 videos. New series ideas. Looking for the ideas. Let's keep people happy here. Let's drop that. Everyday needs. Does that impact my budget? Not at all. We're making a lot of... We're making bank. Should have enough for a battleship. 937 days. We're not going to even get that naval base. It's not enough time. That's a waste of money. Not that I need money for anything. Casus Belli against Portugal. Yeah, so I think the big ones are colonial nations for EU4. What are the options there? I don't know. I haven't... I'm recording this right after the last video, so... Ottoman Empire is also another interesting one. I do a Restoring the Ottoman Empire for GPS4. That'd be fun for EU4 into Victoria into HOI4. I like that whole conversion idea. I haven't done that yet. Playing from EU4 to Hearts of Iron 4. That would be really cool. I do want to play an Italian game. I've tried Greece in GPS4. Greece is a tough one. I always like to restore the Byzantine Empire too. The Byzantine Empire in like Victoria 2 or Hearts of Iron 2, Hearts of Iron 4, that would be like a really cool game. Those are what I'm thinking. Australian Empire or Korea. Nah, that seems ridiculous. China. I could play China. I don't have Mandate of Heaven mod or DLC. I gotta get that. If I got that, then China would be a cool one. Oh, and there's a DLC I need to get for Japan. Somebody had mentioned Japan before. but I really need a good DLC for that. Is it Mandate of Heaven or there's something else here? Yeah, I gotta update my DLCs for EU4 because I don't have a lot of them. I forgot which ones I have. I don't think I have Common Sense. Ah, no Common Sense for me. That's funny. That's a pun. Punishing sense of humor that I have. Ha ha! Sorry. I apologize. That's really bad. Many students are listening right now. They are shaking their heads. As always. Belgium's a fun game. That's a fun Victoria country. Netherlands. Netherlands could be a fun EU4 country. What else would be fun? North African? Could I do a Tunisian empire? I doubt it. Brazil. Brazil's tons of fun. Oh, there's always the, what's that, Sunset Invasion achievement for EU4? Is it Sunset Invasion? We play as Aztecs and you invade Europe. It's a fun one. Lots of fun scenarios. I'm not that great of a player, but I've held my own, I feel like. I did unite the Holy Roman Empire as Austria. That's one of my greatest achievements. Some of you have probably done that. My France game is not working out well. Horrible. I got sucked into another Holy Roman Empire war, and I lost like a 25,000 man army, and they already have more than I do. But I have allies. I have Spain and the Commonwealth, and Commonwealth is another cool game. Poland, I think, would be a cool scenario for GPS4. Somebody I think might have mentioned that. Forming like an Eastern Bloc or an Eastern European Union. There's always a challenge with Russia and Belarus. But a Poland game would be interesting. I don't know if I could do a lot of expansion with the European Union. Have to break it up somehow, maybe. I don't know. Poland does sound like fun. I've played Austria before. Oh! Reuniting the Holy Roman Empire and then extending that to Victoria 2 and Hearts of Iron 2 game would, I think, be really cool. Holy Roman Empire. That is something. That is an idea. I like that idea. That was a tough game when I did that. Holy Roman Empire. Imagine starting that in Victoria 2. I'd want to take out the French or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I would have Austria. Can I get the Austro-Hungarian Union if I'm in the Holy Roman Empire? I don't know. I don't know if that's feasible. In which case, I might want to just take the Balkans. It might be easier than taking on France. You don't want great power wars in this game. That's what I found. My big strategy for Victoria 2 is to avoid great power wars. So yeah, I probably would move into Eastern Europe, Southeastern Europe, and take out the Ottomans. And then just develop like an empire in the Middle East. Holy Roman Empire. Let's go back to the Crusades. Bring back the Crusades. That's a scenario. Huh. And then we'd be ready for Hearts of Iron. Big time. What faction would I join? It could just be a monarchy. Lots of ideas floating around here in this episode. More of a brainstorming episode. You guys let me know. Feel free to comment. I gotta write these ideas down so I don't forget them. Oh boy. I'm definitely gonna forget them. Remind me in the poll videos. Who cares at this point? 50 morale. 1930. No. Whoa, there's no prestige gain there. Maybe we are falling into the Great Depression. Alright, USCA, you are a secondary power. I think I did it. 704 to 1813. 813, not 1813. That looks like a winner. We only got a couple months left. And I think I pulled it off. 10th in prestige, 21st in industry. We got 100 international curses, 100 industry power, and 11th in military. Well, that's it. That's a wrap, folks. We are closing it up here. October 1935. 3 months left. I think it ends at the 1st of 1936, right? January 1st. Pretty sure that's when it ends. Even a war right now couldn't even stop me. This is it. This is ball game. Booyah, baby. Booyah. I can't build that battleship. USCA, secondary power. Got Central America. Didn't get Panama. Got the Galapagos. Big win there. Ecuador. Easter Island. Huge win in Easter Island. Parts of Chile. Scattered possessions. This is Fiji, right? Yeah, we got Fiji. Great War experience. Good. Didn't get New Caledonia. What is this? Is that us? That is us. That's Fiji. Okay. Oh, game over. All right. Goal achieved. Get this out of my face. 100 momentous years have passed and we have entered the modern age. The world is a radically different place. How did your country do? How did we do? USCA is a secondary power. 824 points. We are 14th. 312 prestige. 104 industry score. 407 military score. And $272,000. The Chinese Empire won the game. Wow, I haven't seen that. I don't think I've seen one of these yet where the Chinese Empire took first. UK, USA, France. I did play a France game where I took first. Russia, Japan, Austria, Canada. Canada snuck in 8th. Wow. Australia. Scandinavia, the Netherlands, Germany knocked down in this game. Belgium up there. They beat us by over 100 points. Sneaking into the 14th spot with the USCA, Spain, and Mexico. That is all she wrote. Democratic government, Partido Liberal ruling party, 135 technologies, 324 inventions, 1.83 million people, 49 provinces, 28 factories. That seems low. 90 literacy rate. That seems high. 19 brigades, 24 warships. What's the ledger say? Yeah, I don't know if I want to go through all this. Alright, it's been fun. You guys let me know what you want to see next. Comment down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next series.